Alright. Let's get this started. Because I'm tired of trying to get Max Payne to work, so... friend bought me this, so I guess I'm streaming this now. Gravenvile. Or Dravenvile. I don't know, either way, that doesn't sound like a nice place to be. These people look happy to be here. Right, that thing just moved. I'm out of there.
Is there anybody there? What is your name, spirit?
Yay! Okay. That's the proper reaction. Looked like one of Casper's brother there. You know, after the giant explosion of green light, I'd have been gone already. And now Hellraiser is here, so, yeah, I'm definitely gone. Officially, I have no idea what's going on. Well, yeah, definitely gone after that one. Alrighty then.
The following haunters have been assigned to you. Treat them well.
Alright. Cool. Suppose we go to Haunting 101.
You are ready for your field training, young Ghostmaster.
Awesome!
We are taking you to the Kappa Lambda sorority house in Gravenville University. Only a small number of sorority girls are in residence at the moment, but scaring them all away should be a sufficient test of your abilities.
Alright.
Before embarking upon a haunting, these 6 tabs allow access to 6 different haunter classes arranged in order of power. Sprites will drain your haunting resources the least, and horrors will drain them the most. Before embarking upon a haunting, you must select your team of ghosts. To play the tutorial, which is highly advisable, click upon Recommend, then upon Go Haunt. You can elect to assemble a team yourself, but you can only benefit from the tutorial with the recommended team.
Alright. Let's get this tutorial under the way.
Welcome to the mortal realms, where all your haunting will take place. If you use that to move between floors, you can use the up and down arrow icons, the page up and page down keys, or hold the right button while using the mouse wheel. If you need to freeze time or abort the haunting, click on the menu icon, bottom left, or press Escape. If you wish to turn the tutorial off but continue this haunting, click on the menu icon and select Options. If you move your pointer to the edges of the screen, you will be able to move around the world. You may also use the arrow keys to move around. To rotate your view, click on the rotational arrows displayed on the screen. You can also rotate your view through any angle by holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse. When you hold the right mouse button, moving the mouse left and right rotates the view, and moving the mouse up and down tilts the view. You can restore the original view by clicking on the cube-like button between the rotational arrows. You may want to change your viewpoint to reflect your needs. A zoomed-out long view is good for planning. A closer, zoomed-in view aids in selecting specific mortals or assessing their behavior. Also remember that you may not see everything of importance without changing your viewpoint. To help you keep track of the mortals in each haunting, you have the Mortal Pack. Point at a mortal's... When you position your cursor upon a Mortal's Pack icon, a box appears informing you of their status. The red bar shows a mortal's terror, the yellow bar, their madness, and the blue bar, their belief. As you frighten mortals, their red terror bar will increase in size. The white portion of a bar shows a mortal's willpower. When terror exceeds willpower, a mortal will flee. Likewise, when their madness exceeds the white portion of the madness bar, they will go insane.
Cool.
Click upon a mortal's image in the pack to view their options menu. You can use this option to get a cinematic view of any mortal in the haunting. Here, you can learn what the astral records say about a mortal. Click the Close button or away from the bio window to close it. Experiment with mortals for a while and see what you can learn. Now you can see what she sees, but you cannot exert any control upon mortals in this way. Either mouse button will return you to your usual view. Try locating a specific mortal by using the Go To option. You can use this option to locate mortals in the haunting.
Sweet!
Now we're ready to look at your team of haunters. The Haunter Pack to the left works much like the Mortal Pack, but for your ghosts. Experiment with your Haunters options for a while. This menu gives you all the options you need in order to control your Haunters. You can learn more about a Haunter by clicking on Epitaph. Shivers is a phantom, a mid-power ghost that can be bound to any emotional fetter. Take a look at one of your Haunter's powers. Cogjammer is a gremlin, a plasma cheap and unruly spirit. You can bind Cogjammer to any electrical fetter. You should note that the flow of electricity in itself is not enough to constitute an electrical fetter. Lamps, light bulbs, and wires lack the subtle intricacy a ghost requires in a fetter.
Alright.
That's a restless spirit. We will talk to her later in your lessons.
Fair enough.
Just ignore her for now.
I wanna though.
Boo is a spook, a versatile but relatively weak type of spirit. You can bind Boo to any room of a house by clicking
Introducing
bind,
himself to
then
geese
clicking in a
and
room
sneaking
where
into
your
mortals.
Pointer lights up. Using pursuit powers, Boo can roam to chase mortals, effectively changing his fetter in order to pursue.
Alright. And giant fuck-off spider.
Clatterclaws is a horde, versatile and plasm cheap, but a relatively low-powered and unsophisticated haunter. You can put Clatterclaws to work by clicking on her image in the pack, selecting Bind, and then choosing any room as her fetter.
What powers you
These
got?
are the Haunter's powers, arranged in order of their plasm bands. They work like a ladder. Clicking on a power allows a Haunter to use any power up to that plasm band. Let's get some of your Haunters into the field.
Alright.
To exist in the mortal realm, ghosts must be bound to a fetter. When you point at a Haunter, the fetters you can bind it to light up on screen. Note that Boo and Clatterclaws fetter inside, so the borders of rooms light up to indicate they are fetters when you are binding these Haunters. To bind a Haunter to a fetter, select it from the Haunter pack and click upon the Bind option.
Alright, well, let's go with this guy.
You now carry the Haunter on your pointer, and any fetters that ghosts can use show up in the haunting. Simply click on a marked fetter while carrying the Haunter to bind it to that fetter. Your Haunter arrives in the mortal realms, ready to wreak havoc. The glow
Awesome.
indicates that it is invisible to mortals at the moment. You can use the Powers menu to change which powers your Haunter uses to haunt. Try giving more plasm to your Haunters by selecting a ghost from the Haunter pack, selecting powers, and then clicking on a different plasm band.
I don't... What? Alright.
The green plasm bar shows how much plasm you've acquired and how much you are using.
Alright.
The dark green proportion of the bar shows how much plasm has been generated by scared mortals.
Cool.
The amount of plasm your bound Haunters are using is shown in light green.
Alright.
Up to the point a power was used, your ghostly presence was keeping the mortals on edge. From now on, the mortals will calm down if you do not keep scaring them. As they calm, the plasm will dry up. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright.
For your next task, experiment with your Haunters and their powers. Try to get one of the sorority girls to flee in terror. If you leave your cursor on a power in a Haunter's power menu, you will see a description of what that power does. Terrify the mortals by binding your Haunters near to the sorority girls. Also experiment with putting your ghosts on different plasm bands. The more plasm you give them, the more effective they will become. The mortals with low belief bars are the worst skeptics. Try to show them totally unnatural events. Think paranormal rather than scary. The more you make them believe, the more their belief bar will grow. Once their belief bar is full, they will be almost totally defenseless. You can look at a mortal's bio for clues on how best to scare them.
Yeah.
You need to terrify the sorority girls until one of them is driven to flee.
Alright. Thought I was doing that.
If you leave your cursor on a power in a Haunter's Power menu, you will see a description of what that power does. Excellent! See the sorority girls scatter beneath your might. Because a mortal has fled, the haunting fear level has permanently risen, giving you more plasm to spend.
Awesome!
Now it is time to speak to that restless spirit you found. Go to the witch and click on her and listen to what she has to say.
Dreaded dust! I used to command the storms, dearie, but since I went and got myself sucked into this electric broomstick, all I manage is this infernal sneezing! It'd be a different matter if I got free, mind you. I'd whip up a storm to wake the dead!
Restless spirits can be found at most hauntings. You will be able to see their form even if their essence is... Weather Witch is a banshee, a mid-power haunter. This particular banshee is mostly of use outside. You will be able to see their form even if their essence is trapped within an object. A spirit cannot leave its fetter while its essence is trapped, but otherwise acts like any other bound ghost.
Alright.
If you click on Restless Spirits, they will tell you their tale of woe. Listen carefully to what they say. If you can figure out a way to solve their problem, you can lay them... These are orders, which you can use to give instructions to your haunters. Some Ghostmasters use orders to run a tight shop with their ghosts. Others prefer to let their team follow their instincts. Your haunters will become better trained the more you use them, and so can learn to use ever more complex orders. Experiment with orders every now and then. See what you think.
Yeah, it's only for Halloween, but
you can lay them to rest.
I mean, I wasn't getting anything else to run, so this is it. Okay.
Come on, young Ghostmaster. Find a way to get Weather Witch out of that electric broomstick.
Trying. What'd she say?
Wasted hate, housework! Get me out of here!
this really isn't hard, why not look at your haunter's powers for clues as to what might help? If Cogjammer had more plasm, he could use more effective powers.
Alright, I got it. I'm working on it. There we go.
Okay, dearie. I'm on your team now.
Yeah,
Let's blow
pretty much.
There is one thing left to learn about: plasm alerts. If you are using more plasm than is being generated by the mortal sphere, your plasm balance will go into the red and the alarm will sound. You will have a short time to cut your plasm costs by benching haunters or by lowering their plasm bands. I'm going to carry out a plasm drill now to show you how it works. Quickly! If the plasm cost is shown in red, it means you don't have enough plasm to activate that power. Well done. That was only a drill, but you got things under control before it was too late.
I'll say I
Next
did.
time that alarm sounds, it won't be a drill. If you don't get the plasm under control, you will be kicked out of the mortal realms in failure. Right, that's all I'm going to teach you for now. If you want to know any more, consult your Haunter manual. The time has come to finish these paltry mortals. Scare all the sorority girls awake to win!
Alright. I've kind of done that by accident already, so... let's just keep scaring the crap out of them, I guess.
Learn which powers can build belief and batter down skepticism. You will need them.
Probably. Don't go in there. There's a ghost in there.
Mortals try to find safe places to hide. If they think it's safe to be outside, you could use Weather Witch to change their mind.
Lady, just...
You can look at a mortal's bio for hints on how to terrify them.
Alright. She's being trapped. There we go! Then we'll cover everything in spiders.
You can look at epitaphs to learn more about your haunters. Congratulations!
Yay!
You did it! You should note that thanks to our time gate accessed via the high scare table, you can always retry earlier hauntings. You can go back for training or to pick up restless spirits you didn't get the first time. You can spend the gold plasm you get for victorious hauntings to teach your haunters new powers. Just remember that once you have taught them a new power, you cannot change your mind. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now get out of here and go get your first real assignment.
Acting!
Make us proud, young Ghostmaster.
All right. Huh. Well, that was the first one that was up there, so let's try the ghoul room.
You may spend your gold plasm to teach your haunters new powers. To do so, click on a ghost, then select their Powers menu.
Oh, okay. That's what the ghoul room is. I thought it was a...
Clicking on a blank power slot displays powers that may be taught. A ghost may learn one power per empty slot.
Alright, well... in that case, we want Weird Science or Calamityville Horror. Weird Science.
The smug and irritating youths of the Alpha Tau fraternity mock the supernatural and do not respect the dead.
What an asshole!
Desires that they be made to experience the full power of the spirit world. And now, an opportunity has arisen. As the young mortals gather for a party, 3 socially maladjusted individuals are attempting a seance in the basement. The members of the fraternity believe they are tuning up their generator, not calling upon the spirit world. They are opening the door. You must not disappoint them. Everyone must be driven away in terror. Then they will know the true power of the supernatural.
Alright. So what you're saying is a bunch of D&D geeks are downstairs and trying to summon ghosts. Yep.
Drive the Alpha Tau.
We're gonna
fraternity
scare the
from
crap
their
out of these
frat
nerds.
house.
Alright. So what's up with you?
Oh, hello. I Lucky, and this Lucky's beeping table. Table usually warm and safe, but sometimes table zaps Lucky, which Lucky not like. Table only zaps when 2-legged things play well, though, and 2-legged things not play so well no more. So Lucky stay here and keep warm.
Alright.
Lucky.
Tid unrein to sample? Tis not a sample, tis quite a dare. How to 9 a day? I'll get to not
Refined wording.
Well, that's doing that.
Bunch of day.
We got all these frat boys and no Chad.
Down. Joe Moore F.
Russ in the tap?
Refined wording. You for Arnold R down.
Russ door Mac?
Guitar rolling down. Unders rolling down.
If I roll in a down.
Cake bunch of day. Unders rolling down.
What we got going on here?
Hey, dude.
Like, what do you call it when my 3 geekazoid friends hold a seance for me?
There it is.
Necromancy! Hey! I killed me, man! And that dumb hazing stuff the Alpha Taus put me up to was suicide! I need payback on the leader, man. Make like Linda Blair and set his head is spinning.
Alright. We got a Brad, though, so there's that. Pluto Plutarski. Great, alright.
What Darcy's in?
Alright. Hey.
What, a turtle down? Big bunch of day.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this brain in a jar to talk to me, but I won't do it.
I'm just rolling down.
Result is under neck.
You would think
There we go.
being chopped up for illegal research would be enough indignity. Without kids stealing all that's left of me, this jar's lid isn't as snug as those I'm accustomed to. If you break me out, I'll help you create quite a spectacle.
Alright. Awesome.
Refined word, eh?
Strange behavior. So that's definitely what we need to free the brain in the jar guy, so... Alright. Something's going on with this pinball machine.
Oh, that's so much better. That thick glass was playing havoc with my vision.
Sweet! Now we got a brain in a jar that can... Was that, like, bagpipes? Was that the other one... Was that the other one that just heard bagpipes there? Do I want to know why there's violence and emotion tied to a couch? No, I don't. Gruesome game at Halloween, passing objects to one another, blindfolded, peel, grapes become a dead man's eyes. Well, children these days are a dead man's eyes. Oh, there's one gun.
Dude, did you see the look on that jock dinosaur's face?
Yeah.
Priceless, man. Definitely worth dying for.
Oh, sweet! I just got him and I don't even know what I did. That's, No. Sweet! Scaring people away left and right.
Lucky stay here as long as two-legged things don't win at game and make tables zap poor Lucky.
Alright. Charm. Okay, maybe we charm somebody over to play pinball, and then I hit him with Luck Storm, and they beat the game, and it shocks her, and she gets out of there. Okay, let's try that. Alright. Alright. There's another one gone. Alright. Screw it. Let's just turn everything up to max level here. Let's just scare the crap out of these guys. He's thinking about blood for some reason. Boo! Boo! Just thinking about falling through the floor. Alright. You know, I just realized I have not scared any of the nerds doing the seance in the basement, so turn incarnate and I get it. And boogity boogity boo! Wow! Got them right away. I don't know what, but somebody is really having fun on that piano right now. That left is Matt Burke and the Weasel. Alright then. Yeah. You know, it occurs to me that with all these ghosts in that room, you think they'd just stay out of that room. But then I realize that's like the main room of the house, so, you know, kind of can't do that. Alrighty then. We just scared the crap out of all of them. Sadly, though, I didn't get lucky, which... I don't know, lucky didn't seem all that good, but... I don't know. Alright. So I guess the Calamityville Horror it is.
A sweet little old lady used to dwell within these walls, but her mind was fading, and her
Really?
sanity fleeting. She loved receiving visitors, and hated to see them go. So she administered arsenic in their tea, and made certain they would stay a while. Stay forever! The house itself has become unsettled by these events, and although it is not truly sentient, we still have a duty to protect the interests of the unseen world.
That sounds good to
Let
me.
the events that have until now been hidden become known to the mortals. Reveal the corpses to them, and your goal shall be fulfilled. But beware, for one cadaver may not suffice to convince the skeptical police that something sinister is afoot.
Let's recommend here. Oh, crap. What do you do? I guess.
Reveal the hidden corpses to the mortals.
So, I'm up on this roof, fixing the shoddy coax antenna, thinking a coat hanger would do better, when I start feeling queasy. I'm thinking maybe the little old lady used non-dairy creamer in the tea, when my gut explodes. I made a grab for the chimney, but I guess I lunged too far, because now I'm stuck in it. Give me a hand, would you?
Hello, sir. Or madam, or, well, whatever you are. Can I interest you in our range of facial care products? Our hydrating Night Silk works in conjunction with our non-foaming, revitalizing face wash and our botanical moisture splash. May I spritz you with our fragrance? If we could just arrange to demonstrate our products on one of the ladies of the house, I'm sure we can reach some amicable arrangement regarding the purchase of our fine range of perfumery and cosmetic enhancement solutions.
Right!
She seemed like such a sweet old dear, making me tea and all when I came to fix the boiler. Next thing I know, I'm a dead man, and she's bricked me up. I reckon I could escape into a mortal's body if someone would just get close enough.
Alright. So we got here. Alright.
What a tin idea.
Alright! Got that going on. We might also need that for that guy downstairs. Where's the fireplace?
Feels good to stretch the old ectoplasm. And
Cool.
now I'm gonna do more than just shock these jokers.
Awesome. Alright, now this guy down here.
King Gruntiate.
Imagine he tremors and that breaks the wall, right? Okay, are there any ladies? It's a dude, we want a lady. Okay. Females. Alright.
The mortals have discovered a skeleton. Now it must be shown to the police.
Alright, so intrigue. There we go. What can you do? Alright.
The police have arrived.
Awesome!
Let them complete their investigation.
Alright. Alright, come on. Hit her with the thing.
The mortal law enforcers have located a corpse.
Jesus!
The police will report this body, but it will take the discovery of a second corpse to initiate a full investigation.
So lady, use the thing. Alright. If we bind you in here, and then the rattling chains causes the people to come inside. Right. So, do the thing. Do the thing. No.
Give that rolling the time. Too close to death, that's fine. Have a day.
Maybe that'll make them go. Alright. Oh, great!
Mitä tässä sen? Mit, ja. Alet?
Cortamif. You're dishandled at day.
It's a second body, but I still need a girl to get in there so I can scare her with the Mary Kay lady.
Give that rolling the time.
The handyman has arrived. He may be useful in revealing the bodies.
All right, here we go.
Perhaps that blusher would better suit Madam if her facial skin tone were paler. Shall we find out?
All right, sweet. Is there something down here we can... No, Alright. So he's coming down here. There we go. Well, that's terrifying. That.
Can't hang on to this joker anymore. Time for a tea break.
Awesome. This poor little girl won't stop picking on her. Alright. Ooh, can we... What about you? Can you mind you?
They have found a second corpse.
Awesome.
Show it to the police, and victory shall be yours.
Just fine, run, Ate.
Refined word A. What, a turtle down?
Zabatasin.
Refined word A.
Atsara.
A banana day.
Come on.
What a tin naddle down? 18 nights a day.
Congratulations! Your haunting goals are complete!
Yay! Yay, I'm a Ghostmaster! Summoners not included. Well, that looks terrifying.
A rash professor of the occult recently took a powerful tome to the woods with the goal of summoning an ancient spirit known as the Darkling. Fleeing his cabin after disastrous initial experiments, he renewed his research at the university. 3 of his students, wrapped with dreams of power, have stolen his notes and journeyed to the cabin intending to locate the arcane book for their own nefarious purposes. Aid them in performing the summoning so we may recruit the Darkling for ourselves.
Alright. Alright. We'll take your advice.
Trick the mortals into summoning the Darkling by using the ancient tome.
Curse my foolishness.
Yeah.
One dancer may dance no more. How fetid and foul this porcelain contraption built by mortal hand. When will they unleash the torrent within and flush this spirit's way to freedom?
As Whisper Wind, scion of the winds. My skies are denied me by uncouth human sorcery, which seals me within this dream catcher. Though I yearn to be free of this ramshackle dangling trinket, to return to the wide world beyond, I cannot escape without aid.
Shatter song, maybe?
Ah, the blessed flow!
Yay!
Turn Rain Dancer to our enemies, that she may fall upon them.
Then may I ride the wind
Awesome!
of freedom. I thank you, kind entity.
Awesome! Hello?
My cursed husband buried me here in the darkness. I remember that ghastly tome, his fiendish rituals, my heart slowing as my sanity fled till death. The lust of the living had passed me by, save the desire for revenge. I must show to the living the truth of the dead.
Alright! So I guess I just gotta get people in the basement then. How? Intrigue? Maybe? Okay, so... maybe... no... Gather the winds out here and that blows the leaves away. Aaron L.B., Richard Gutley, and Bruce Elm. Bruce Elm! Gusts. Maybe gusts. Gusts! Try gusts. Are you an outside ghost? I could have sworn. There we go. I think. Yeah, there we go.
Refined word A. Guitar rolling down.
And now see the... There we go. Come on, go in the basement. Just go to the basement. No, what do you... Alright.
Sarah's hat?
There you go, you got a crowbar. Use that to get in the basement.
The screams of the living almost match mine! I crave more of their music!
Alright. Yeah, so... Can we... What if we... Alright, nope.
The mortals have
There we go.
the cellar, but their searching skills are sadly inadequate. Perhaps it would help if the book could be moved.
How? No. Kinesis? There. Nope. Look, yes, get the... It's like herding cats. Alright. Well, that just happened. Good, yes, go to the basement and summon the demon. Yay.
Sarah's hat.
Oi, spickled.
C'est plantasse.
Oi's Claire cold.
Tis not in Dardle. Tis an a car. R and Aggie C. Sarah's hat.
Fine muerte. You see not of damn.
C'est plantasse. Sarah's hat.
Oi, says Randall. Drink them all.
Out of play.
I don't seem plant.
Oi, spickled.
R and Aggie C.
Drink them all.
Out of play.
Fine muerte.
What is...
Master, do not allow the deranged professor to foil our plans.
Alright. Okay. Let everyone go upstairs, and then we hit him with this guy. No.
Whoever's hat.
No.
Sarah's hat.
Go upstairs.
Oi, says Randall.
No. Why do you kids keep going to go downstairs? There's a crazy Professor Einstein down there with a gun.
Dodet Alat. R and Aggie C.
Like, amazing. I work as... Oh! Get...
So far away.
Oh, just come on down. There's a crazy guy with a gun down here. But yeah, let's just wander downstairs constantly. Alright, maybe... Alright.
No, that did. Hard away.
That being said, what? Mortal, you. All right. Hopefully she will intrigue this guy and he will stop coming downstairs.
whittled.
Wanna tackle dam?
C'est pas assez.
I parola na dam?
Wow, water's leaking, you're running slow, and there's bagpipes going on. That's just hell. Alright, so she's pretty good, so she can probably take a hit or two. Come on. There we go! Now watch. Watch. Watch this. Now that I've gotten rid of him, none of them are going to want to come down here. I guess I was wrong.
Alright, Aggie C.
Alright. There, now summon the demon! Give me the powers of the demon!
Igor Eglak Stro Slick Vegan and Nonnak Nick Sabbath No Dragon Logan Meek Electric Blake Blair Elak Ritzlig
Cha, Hoga Shafa, Hoya Shaka. So,
Yay! They summoned the demon!
The ritual is complete, but the Darkling needs more souls to be freed. A task for later attention. For the time being, enjoy your victory.
Awesome! Alright, apparently I need to beat a mission in under 15 minutes.
Because of your successes, these haunters have been spared from other campaigns to join
Awesome.
you in Gravenville.
Oh crap, did I? Alright, let's see if we can revisit this one, see if we can't get yeah. Alright.
Drive the Alpha Tau fraternity from their frat house.
Because maybe we can just...
Oh, hello.
Want a turtle down? Refined word, eh? Want a turtle down? Have an annan day.
Put a turtle down. I'll get run tea at
We're done. Charm!
Have a night a day.
Kicked run tea a day. Kicked run tea a day. For Arnold or down. Kicked bunch a day. Kicked bunch a day. Gonna roll them down. Tortilla.
You turtle the day.
If the Arnold now done,
What is he not there?
89 a day. Want a turtle
Uh,
Can I see a day?
If the Arnold down,
Oh, food will take.
Refined word, eh?
there we go.
Beeping table not warm and safe at all. Perhaps Lucky will play with you until next nap time.
Awesome.
Kicked bunch a day. Gonna roll them down. Kicked run tea a day.
I'll be fine one day.
Want a turtle down?
He's on the job.
Refine run a day.
About a day.
Kicked bunch a day.
You.
Hey, dude. Get rid of that Mamoid Alpha Tau Jock president, would you?
Kicked run tea a day.
Alright.
That's his fine run a day.
Alright.
Gonna roll them down.
Yeah, so he's the one coming down the stairs and scare! Blah!
Boys, careful. Get grunty attack.
Alright. That is him running outside, so can we... Swallow him! Yay!
Hey, dude, did you see the look on that jock dinosaur?
Yep, alright.
Pickle. Pickle. Plant fed.
So you know you're having a bad day. Hold a little seance in the basement, and then like a whole bunch of ghosts just show up. Alright, come on. There we go. Yay. Alright then. That went much better the second time around. Yay. Got in here now. I wonder what powers to give these guys. Well, the usual suspects, I guess.
The mortals of Gravenville are sorely shaken by your victories. Now you must capitalize on your successes by taking away their sense of security. Hell Street Precinct Station serves much of the city and is a bastion of order and civic duty. The perfect target. Empty it of all mortal presence, and you cannot fail to spread fear into the heart of the city.
Alright.
empty Hell Street precinct station of all mortal presence.
Remember something about this.
Banzai Discoverer, servant to your noble cause, a loyal spirit.
Remember that.
Gig Grunty a day.
Will Wartag.
For Ardle Nardown.
Will Wartag.
Excuse me, citizen. Maybe you can help me? Seems that I was set up. The punks I was busting were waiting for me, guns in hand. I reckon there's sources on the inside. A cop on the take, you know. I gotta know who it was. I'll bet he's having nightmares of being found out. I wonder how much my life was worth.
Hunter's spinning there?
Guitar rolling it down.
That is fine, Running.
Gig bunch of day.
Obi-Wan Shinobi. That's a terrible name. This guy.
I never meant to kill no one, but I guess I did, and I guess I deserve the chair because of it. Last one I was. Last to go on this chair before local cops stopped administering the juice. Now I'm stuck here. Got all this power, but nowhere to flow it.
I'm just rolling down.
I just keep crackling around this old chair. Can't seem to get out.
I'm just rolling down.
What a tin, Nardan.
Had to see her out of rockin' tap. Kicking the forward part. Oh, yeah. That's just fine running.
What Utarsi's in?
For Ardle Nardown.
Get you knocked out. Get Wartag.
I need a day. Fine word, eh?
Ari, egg done.
That's his fine run a day. I'm just rolling down.
Run the field.
Yiftin Ardle down.
What, a tarkle down?
I just find run a day.
I'm just rolling down.
It's a nice day.
For Ardle Nardown.
Will Wartag.
That's his fine run a day. Gig bunch a day. Guitar rolling it down.
You're just ambulance.
Of an end in day.
Will Wartag.
Gig run tea a day.
Wanna tarkle them?
Gig bunch a day. That's his fine run a day.
Hey, get punch a day.
Gig run tea a day.
That is fine run a day. You're just ambulance.
Gig bunch a day.
What's a toggle down?
That is fine run a day.
Hey, git punta tay.
But have a night a day.
That's his fine run a day.
What is?
Kick grunty attack. Thrust corridor mat. Oh darn and R. Bristle with the mat.
Alright. Something.
This till cat R. Thrust with cord on tap.
Turtle R.
Cat turtle R.
A darkwood R.
Thrust his back. Oh darn and R. Thrust his back. Refine word A.
Rental R.
Thrust corridor mat.
Who are they?
Ayer desolate.
That is fine, Manate. That is fine, Ranate. 18, Manate. Kick grunty attack. That is fine, Manate. Anita. Kick punch day.
Day.
Utar rolling it down.
Scout SF.
Kick punch day.
R and Aggie C.
Utar rolling it down.
C plant Tarsian.
There we go.
What, a tarsal down?
I just find a run I take.
Refine word A. Utar rolling it down.
If I roll it down.
Kick grunty attack. Kick punch attack.
It's an art of that.
That is fine, run attack.
If I'm rolling it down. Hey, tin nicety. I'll get run tiate. Utar rolling down. I will work tay. Hey, tin nicety. Hey, tin nicety.
Martin, when does spinning down? Martin.
So this computer.
Wrestle with the Mac, wrestle with the Mac, thrust his back. No, this till cat R.
Guy just doesn't want to be scared. Alright, there we go.
tar rolling a damn.
You're just handle a day.
Hey, get fun to take.
You got Arlen or down.
Tricks, that's all, ma.
Kick bunch of day.
I scored it.
That's his fine run a day.
I spickle.
You're just handle a day.
You tar rolling a damn.
What a turtle down.
About a day.
Kick bunch of day.
If Arnold Nardam,
Kick bunch of day.
Ari, wanna Arnold Dam? Oh yeah. A year doesn't let take. The Wednesday.
Refine word A.
Hold on, nine a day.
You're just handle a day.
Hey, get fun to take.
Refine word day.
Kick bunch of day.
It's a nice a day.
Have a day.
On the time.
The charcoal dam.
Refine word day.
What a turtle down.
If Arnold Nardam,
Thunder's rolling down.
No Mario.
You're just handle a day.
More tanning.
Kick run T a day.
Refine word day.
Oh man.
All right.
How long have I been sitting on that damn chair? All I ever dreamed of was freedom.
Well, now you're free to work for me. All right.
Hoist Turner Ma! That's his fine run a day.
This is just a little girl again.
Tricks Kindle, ma.
What a turtle down.
I scored it.
Rolling down.
Just wrangle.
Kick run T a day. Kick bunch of day.
Dagen, du hast das. Tricks now with Happa.
Fine word A.
What's
Hoist
Transfer?
Big Turtle A.
Tricks fucking
Go on that. You know you want to go on that. You know, even with a haunting, I wouldn't imagine people would just be able to wander around the police station like that, you know?
Refined birthday. For Art and Art down. Get grunty a day.
Oh, it's clear cut.
It's been terrible. Hey, Jim my Farlane Ord.
What's the cut?
Dig Slab away.
Bricks Kingdom, Mom.
Check out span access.
We scored it.
Chucksley do access.
Bricks out of Mom.
Dig Slab away.
We speak away. Speak away. Zipland car seeing you. Don't you yet?
Who's gonna roll with it down?
He's out of town.
Get grunty a day.
It's like birthday.
That's his fine round a day.
I already freed the chair. What I need to do is I need to get the murder ghost.
Bunch of day. Get grunty a day. Get bunch of day. Drink them all.
Refined birthday.
So far away.
Just an art there.
Art.
For Art and Art down.
Honda spinning down.
I will rotate. Under art.
Boys, Claire, oh.
Alright. That guy, so now. We just need to get that guy down there.
Thunder's rolling down. Have a day.
No.
For Ardle Nard down.
Hard. Get the Ardle Nard down.
Oh! Kick bunch of day. Kick bunch of day.
I sorted.
Kick bunch of day. Kick grunty a day. That's his fine run a day.
What a tarple dam. Gick bunch of day.
Look at this Ted Gable guy is like completely calm despite the fact that there is a ghost like haunting him and his buddies and his toilet keeps flooding. So almost got those guys. Okay, only use pick on mortal. Zero and friends. Okay.
tin nicety. Why's a toggle down?
No, still car.
It's a bad idea bringing the fire guy.
Come out, you fat lord! Get grunty Get bunch
Ah, you're just Ambler Tag.
Also 9 a day.
What's a toggle down?
Tar rolling it down.
Press doobie neck.
If Arlen are down. Arlen's rolling down. Refine word 8.
Hey, tin nicety.
Voice pickle.
Oh, good fun work, Ted.
Refine word 8. Tar rolling it down. Target down.
This guy's as bent as my bullet hole badge. Get him over here!
Defense, powers, orders. Shoot for now. Alright, so we got all them.
Sibling Tarsi.
Oh, they were scared. Whatever.
Underard. Underard. Tarnard. Totar.
Tar rolling it down. Arnold are down. Refined word, eh?
What if we just have her use that power and maybe that'll get him? I don't know. She's coming, right? Yeah, he's... Come on!
Refined word, eh?
There we go.
Kick bunch of day. Down.
I'd read you your rights, scumbag, but you ain't got any. Hope the money was worth it, 'cause your soul ain't worth a dime.
Hey. Who's gonna be in this room?
Kick grunty day. That is fine another day.
Under Whistle, tis under Mac.
Left full.
Refine word 8. Go to the left. Car rolling it down. Go Morgan. Kick punch day.
All right. Anything else on my there? Let's see what else. Alright. Well.
Kick grunty attack. Kick grunty attack.
Oh, good. I don't think these people here are getting scared at all, and that's... Well, maybe they are. Slowly. Alright, come on. Swallow and scare her. Hey. Another one's gone. Really makes me wish I had more that were bound to rooms so I could just scare these guys. Maybe get rid of this fire guy and get the spider, because nobody likes the spider. Alright, finally somebody clearing out of that room. Maybe. Oh. Well, I almost dropped this Dr. Mad, that's for sure. Right there, and maybe intrigue some of the people in there. I don't know. All right. Well, looks like the game has crashed on me, which sucks because I was almost done with that. So, I guess this is where we're going to end it here. Thanks so much, everyone, for stopping in. And yeah, I'm going to work with this game, and I might keep going, might not. We'll see where it goes. Until next time, everyone. You all have a good one.